Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Fallen Enchantress Legendary Heroes Let's Play, where we're once again playing as the Kingdom of Nordheim, our custom kingdom, after switching over from the Kingdom of Gilden, where we found out that we weren't going to quite be able to implement custom characters like we wanted to. So we're essentially playing a Kingdom of Gilden that has Alterian blood. Basically that just means that we get rush and we get access to henchmen. Otherwise, we are almost literally playing the Kingdom of Gilden. Um, so today, what I wanted to do is, first of all, we're trying to set up another city here, and then we're also going to consider a trade agreement with these guys. I'm falling a bit behind the 8 ball in terms of city building, it looks like. Everybody's got a higher score than me, which is concerning, but I think we'll be alright. So who is these guys? Who are these guys? Yithril, okay. So they don't like me. That's a bit of a shame. Maybe they'll still be receptive. No, not what I meant to click. Treaty. Let's see. Non-aggression pact. We'll start with that, and I'll throw a couple of gold their way just to make sure they accept it. And it doesn't look like I have access to the technology for trade agreements yet, so we'll have to, get on that. Let's go ahead and agree to that just so we don't have to worry about them attacking us quite yet. And let's see, we're working on leatherworking. I imagine this is the technology that we need. Roads between cities, that's helpful. Economic treaties and trade treaties, yeah. So it's this one. I might prioritize that over like agriculture. Leatherworking is going to be a couple more turns. I may even prioritize it over charms, because charms aren't going to help me with anything immediately. I do want to kind of make a beeline for henchmen, though, so we can start implementing your characters. And there's already been some pretty good ones. Wanted to thank you guys for coming up with all the great character backstories that we've seen so far. And I'll do my best to get to these as quickly as possible so we can start implementing them. So hopefully we get to that soon. You guys are attempting to get over here. Yeah, so just keep moving. I'll have to make sure to micromanage this because I don't want them to like walk through. They're not great at avoiding enemies. So there's nothing there, right? I think they're safe walking through there. I guess we'll find out. And then, let's see, my explorers are just kind of hanging out here. Why does it say 10 turns? I don't know, that's weird. Okay, you've got stuff to build. My army is home. That's not my army. Where's my army? Are they still in here? I don't remember. No, they're over here. Right, and you guys were going to go join them. Are we done then? I think this turn's over. I turned off the automatic advancing because it was really bothering me. So I think we're good to advance. Alright, you guys can go ahead and hop in there. And apparently there's an ice elemental talking trash. We'll go see about him in a second. Actually, I might need to go deal with these guys because they look like they're going to try to cause trouble. So let's have you guys hustle back this way. How are you doing over here? You're still alive. That's a good sign. So yeah, head that way. And we could throw a city down right here, but that seems like a waste because this is far better, territory to build one. I'm thinking right here. These are all the same, but as long as we get a little bit of that essence, I'm happy. And it looks like the ones with the essence also have the most food and the most material, so it's like, why not? This one has a little bit more material, but it's got less food and no essence, so not worth it. So that's your target. And then let's see, over here, there's that ice elemental. Let's have you guys keep pushing this way. I want to see what's to the south here. Got another potential location for a city. I wouldn't mind a city there because it would actually connect to that one really easily. Let's see, keep moving. And is that Yithril as well? It is, okay. Oh, we have Uther... Wait, no. Markin. I don't know why I thought it would be Uther again. It's possible, but I guess... No, we set it up, didn't we? So it couldn't have been Uther, even though there is an Uther that is part of Gilden, because that's who we were playing as before. This is Markin, the default one. And apparently he's already got leather armor. Let's not have you mess with them. I am curious, though, where is Gilden? Is that... No. I'm not sure where they are. Maybe that's them in red? No idea. No, that's Altar. Okay. Well, are you guys there? That's probably Gilden. Yeah. Okay, go here and settle. So we'll stake our claim here so nobody else can. And then we need to build. Let's see. The first thing we want to do is... There's nothing in the immediate zone of control that I'm concerned about. So we'll start with a workshop to increase production. And then... I think we'll go with a cleric to maybe deal with some of that unrest. Yeah, let's do that. And then maybe the bell tower to do a little bit more. And then we'll do the monument and the merchant. So I'll just queue up a bunch of stuff and we can kind of ignore this. Alright, so that's handled. Are you guys even moving? I need you to go deal with them. So next turn we'll be able to get them. And let's see. Explorers, let's keep you moving south. I do want to try to claim this. That might be difficult though. Unless I can start training up pioneers from here. That would probably be the only way. How long would it take you guys? 8 seasons? That's kind of a long time. But honestly, there's really nothing else for you to build. Until our technology... did it automatically jump to charms? Damn it. Well, I guess we'll do trade after that. But you know what? They don't really have anything else. Like, the merchant would be great, but... You know what? Yeah, just start training up a pioneer. And then I'll queue up the merchant for after that. We do have to finish the bell tower, though. You know what? Do the pioneer first. And then we'll do... bell tower, merchant, study. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you got wild game? Okay, that's cool. Construction complete there. That's all of that. And then we got enemies in our territory. He must have been wandering around or something, because he's not there in there now, technically. Huh. This is going to be an interesting place for a city. We're probably not going to get it, because that's a altar pioneer on it right now. So I think this is going to end up being the border. This area is going to see a lot of action, I imagine. Alright, so let's go ahead and fight this. What do we got? 2 units. It looks like it's just going to be this one thug and an assassin. They've got 27 attack, 2 defense. It shouldn't be any problem for us. Alright, so who's up first? Iriel is up first. Why wouldn't it let me pan the camera? Anyway. 25 or 13. Go after her. And then let's get you up to here. And then I'm going to rush to there so that we can get an attack in early. Not a very impressive attack there. We'll do the same thing here. We'll rush them to this spot. Wow, 1 damage. Uther can rush too. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, let's just get everybody on this assassin. And we'll try to pour on as much damage as we can. And then my militia, same thing. Let's get you right here. And once more. There we go. So she's down. They're going to take a swipe at the militia. Not really a big deal. We'll sling some magic their way. Apparently he's got really good initiative because he gets to go again. Cool. Let's put you here. 2 attacks in there. And I'll have you guys move to here. Uther should be able to swing around unless, of course, we get the kill right there. We won't need to, but yeah, he can move there. And we can finish him. Cool. Uther leveled up to level 3. I am still concerned about the splitting of experience, though, so I might need to break Uriel off and put him in his own army, because he is taking half the experience from Uther right now. And I don't want my my liege or sovereign, to be like behind the 8 ball in terms of level. Cool, we caught up to Gilden. Let's see, choose a trait. 15 experience gain, plus 2 attack, and then plus 10 hit points. What about defender? What do we get? So plus 10 defense when defending. I don't defend very often. Allows the unit to wear plate mail. Plus 10 hit points. I could just go straight for hit points. Spell resist. I'm going to do the attack first. So we'll hit a little bit harder. And then let's start sending you guys out this way. And we'll clear some more of this stuff. I just want to keep them fighting. We'll try to get these treasure things. We'll deal with any enemies in the area. But they basically need to be grinding experience at all times. Let's see. You are currently building a life altar. Is there anything else that we need to build? Do a study. That'll give us more research. These are all just food bonuses, so do whatever's fastest. Alright, and then what about you? Working on that pioneer, and then you'll start cranking out the other buildings I queued up. And in the new one, they're still working on the workshop. Let's see, with you guys, start heading this way. We're not going to be able to get that, unfortunately, but we'll still scout out this area. But it looks like, yeah, so there's the border. We might still want to send a pioneer out to stake a claim on, like, say, this air shard. None of these cities are going to be able to grow to accommodate that. So if I put down, say, like a watchtower next to it, I can sort of, like, draw the border a little bit further out than would normally be. I'm just going to put them on auto-explore at this point and just kind of let them do their thing. Because we've checked out everything that I was interested in, basically. We know, like, okay, we got borders here, we got borders here, and we got borders down here. So this area is ours. And we might need to use magic to add more, like, city building locations to it. Obviously, we still have this one, but what, like 4 cities is not going to be enough to, you know, create the empire that we're trying to here. So I might, when we get access to the spells, create like a city location here or something, and just try to link all of these together. So let's see. I think you guys are waiting to move. And that's the turn. Okay. Enemies in my territory. Oh, this expanded and it grabbed them. That's fine. They're not going to attack anything, or at least I don't think they will. Maybe we'll go after this cave bear. Actually, that's just a treasure chest. Let's head that way, because I'd like to get whatever that is. Especially if it's armor. Could really use some armor. We do have some rock spiders over there. They shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, I know they're there. Alright, it's really just these guys, so let's keep them moving. And we'll fight the bear. New technology, so charms is done. And let's hop over to here and we'll do trading unless... Why did it stop doing leatherworking? I must have accidentally switched this, and instead of hitting cancel, I probably hit done. I'm pretty sure that's what I did. So, charms is done. Let's finish leatherworking, and then we'll go to trade. That was a boneheaded move on my part, but it's not going to really cost us. We needed both of those anyways, and it's not like we were in any particular hurry for the other one, so it's fine. I didn't intend to research charms this early, but whatever. Okay, so we're fighting a big bear. Bears have maul, and it makes them really, really deadly, as you can see right there. Luckily, we dodged one. But basically, he gets to keep going with that until he misses. So he could chain that potentially forever. There might be a maximum. There might be like a ceiling on it, but obviously he can hit quite a few times and do quite a bit of damage. So I'm going to obviously heal these guys. It's going to cost me some mana, which I hate spending, but can't really be helped. And now we just need to try to kill this guy as quickly as we can. Don't want to allow him another turn. It looks like we'll be able to get him down. There we go. Alright, so Ariel leveled up to 3. We got a bear pelt out of that. With Ariel, he's already a life disciple. So let's see, with Mage, plus 25 experience, plus 10 spell mastery, level 1 summons, plus 50 healing when casting healing spells. Could be useful. The thing is, I don't like mages because I don't like spending mana in tactical battles. I like spending it strategically rather than tactically. So I like using it to manipulate the map or to, for example, create new locations where I can build cities, stuff like that. I'm reluctant to spend it in a single battle because it's generally more valuable on a strategic level than on a tactical level. Initiative... That could be useful. So he'll basically have a passive health regen when we're not in combat. My explorer's under attack. Yeah, see, these guys are basically suicidal when you leave them to their own devices. I'm just going to auto-resolve this because there's no way to win it. And... did they win? Wow, okay. Props to you guys. I didn't think you had any chance. Color me surprised. Are we ready for this fight? I think we're ready. They've got, 49 attack and 32 defense. That's a lot more defense than we have. That's a bit concerning, actually. I don't know that we can necessarily beat them. Let's skip them and go for the treasure. And maybe we'll come back. Solid mana. What does that do? Oh, you see? I told you, suicidal. You're not going to win this one. Yeah, I didn't think so. Gilden Shard is leveled up. So we get to choose, do we want a Guild Grocer? Plus 5 hit points for all units. Sounds pretty good. Slums. Plus 3 growth, but plus 5 unrest. That doesn't sound... that one's kind of... like, this is all bonus. This one's got a bit of a trade-off. Plus 50 gilder when the city is producing wealth. I usually go with this, and looking at it, yeah, I don't see any reason why you wouldn't. This is, at least in my eyes, I mean, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, but this seems like far and away the best choice. Plus 3 growth with plus 5 unrest, like that one's got a clear trade-off. You're getting a little bit more growth, but people are unhappy, or at least a little bit more unhappy. And then with this one, you're getting more money, but only when you're actively producing wealth. And so if you're never doing the produce wealth thing, you're always building buildings, you're never going to benefit from that. So you either have like a situational bonus, a trade-off, or just an all-the-time bonus. So why not a grocer? Why do I keep pronouncing it weird? Alright, so 2 more turns on that study. And wow, we're really expanding out here. We're going to swallow up this whole area. Let's see. Have you built this clay pit yet? No? Well, feel free to queue that up. I think we did and somebody attacked it. Yeah, I think the syndicate people attacked it. Maybe that's what it was. Alright, we'll keep going for more treasure. We need to look at that solid mana as well. Brood Vambraces. Okay. Let's jump into our inventory and take a look at this. So I have an extra shield. Can't do anything with that. Huh. Let's trade that. So I'm going to trade it to you, and you should be able to equip it. And you have more reason to equip it. I didn't see those do anything. Do they not show up? These are 4 defense. That one's only 1, so I'm going to wear this, and I guess I'll trade and equip those. Oh, so they do show up. They're just higher up on his arms. Whatever. You can have them. And I don't think he can carry a shield with this. Yeah, 2-handed. So I might just sell it. That looked like a potato. We've got some stuff to sell here. Alright, so... Oh, we have another potential city node right there. And we can't handle that. Let's move over here, though. And yikes. Trade treaty. But they want 5 gold for it. You know what? I'm okay with that. And we're actually moving up in the world. Look at us. 16. We passed Ythril and Gilden. And we just found another location where we can build a city. So, what I might do is, whenever this pioneer finishes, and it's apparently finished already, it's actually going to be a real pain in the ass getting him up there. It might be better off just training one here and sending it that way. That's what I'm going to do. So, with you guys, I'm going to build an outpost somewhere. What is this? Crystal Crag? We've got a couple of Crystal Crags there. Should I claim this way first? Because we have an air shard, we also have a clay pit. If I put it down right here, I could probably get both of those. And that would keep this city from expanding further into my territory. So yeah, I'm going to put you guys right there. And we'll throw the outpost down there. Oh, I kind of want the horses, actually. I wonder, if I put it here, could I get all 3? I don't think it'll expand that far. I think at most, you get like 1, maybe 2. But I don't want to like put it down here and then miss out on all of them. But if I could get it here and expand it 2 tiles in every direction, I could get all 3 of these. But the city here might get that. Because, let's see. How many squares out is this one? It looks like... We'll call that 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 from the city center, so... No, that's not going to make it. At least probably not. Alright, go here and we'll try it. If it fails, then we'll tear it down and build a new one, I guess. So, Gilden Shard. Before you build that garden, which is going to not really benefit us in any particular way, give me a pioneer. And then you can build your garden, I suppose. And the regular grocer, not the guild one. That just gives us a, yeah, more food per little grain icon. Sure. You know what? Maybe not. Let's take care of these 2 first, and I might build some more troops instead. Let's see. Humble Inn. I'm actually going to head to the inn, because that quest is doable. I wonder if this is connected to these. We might be able to even build a city here as well. That would be pretty great. Okay, leatherworking is done. Do we go for weapons? I really wish that there were swords available in here, because swords are so good in this game, and it takes a long time to get them, actually, so we have to make it all the way to blacksmithing to get a short sword. We do have, like, daggers, which are essentially swords that do less damage. I think they have the exact same, yeah, +3 initiative, +1 counterattack. So I guess you could use those. However, I'm going to go for... Let's see, what does sorcery give us? Alchemy. Dispels enemy enchantments. Oh, I can dispel their enchantments on their cities. I need to see if any of our cities need any. +1 grain. Let's see, target champion receives a glimpse of mystical knowledge. Oh, it just gives them experience. That's a lot of mana, though. I don't know that that would be worth it. Increase movement of target army. Revive the land and create new city. This is the one I was talking about. So we can basically create, like, city nodes wherever we want them, essentially, with that one. It costs a lot of mana, though, obviously, at 200. But that's the same as giving your hero 25 XP or whatever that one was. So, might be worth it. My army isn't at full capacity yet, so that's not immediately necessary. Let's do trading first, and then we'll look at some of the other ones. But the trading and administration are kind of important. Alright, so grab that. Sure, we'll get a short bow out of it. We have to get her to over there. Shouldn't be a problem. Let's see, you guys. This might be an issue because outposts can be attacked by this stuff. So if I build an outpost, they might just walk in and destroy it. But they might kill my pioneer anyways, so it might not be an issue. Go ahead and do it. And, oh good, we got them. We got all of them. So let's see, upgrade. Huh. Well, this city already has enough to do, so I'm not going to really concern myself with this yet, but we can upgrade this with various things. They have to be built at the city, though, so obviously, you know, with this queuing up other stuff, this isn't really a huge deal. However, we did get all 3 of the things we wanted, so that worked out. We'll probably need outposts over here to claim a lot of this stuff, and you really want to stay on top of that because the last thing you want is to have one of the other factions roll in with one of their pioneers and throw down an outpost in like your territory. I've seen them like sneak past cities, like, you know, run back here and grab territory with outposts like that, and like steal shards or like gold mines and things like that. Yeah, so really want to pay attention to it. So we need to get her to there. And there's treasure on the way. That's always nice. Okay, so we got all those. I'm not going to, again, do anything here yet, because they very well might just destroy that. I don't really have a way of defending it until we get some troops down here. Which we should probably prioritize. So that pioneer's almost done. I'm thinking this is tempting with the 2 essence. We could turn that into a conclave, and that would grab an iron mine, an earth shard, could expand it to get that clay pit. So that, yeah, that's got potential. Let's see, got the quest going. You're building stuff, you're building stuff, you're building stuff. Don't forget to keep throwing me names for these city guys, because the other one, what is this? Sikanarn? I can't pronounce these, so definitely keep them coming. I think I've got like 1 suggestion, but I'd like to get a few in before I choose one. So, you know, keep them coming. Feel free to try to come up with a name for this one as well. Okay, so let's just keep you guys moving then. Why aren't you moving? What am I missing? Something's not... Whatever, just end the turn. It should... I think it is still on auto turn. I thought I turned it off, but apparently I didn't, because it did auto advance at one point. But, whatever. I just... It concerns me because I didn't know why it wasn't auto advancing, and so... For all I know, I could have missed something important. Like not having a research chosen or something like that. So you guys are queued up. Oh, is she just standing there? That's why. Okay, so she's her own thing. Why is she not in my... Oh, because my army's full. Right, well... We'll keep you safe. Just stay close. Let's see, 15 research. Cool. They want an economic treaty. They want a little bit of gold for it. I'll say sure. In the long run, that'll probably end up paying for itself. So trade is done. Let's see. Festivals, town halls. Being able to rush production is nice, and town halls are really helpful because they lower unrest by quite a bit, and they help you boost zone of control. So I might do that. Weaponry is tempting, though. Let's do administration first, and then we'll probably do weaponry. And we met Tarth. Oh, you're kind of slow, aren't you? Please don't get yourselves killed. Those damn spiders. Oh, good, we have roads now. So this connected to... Oh, wow. I'm actually really surprised that it connected my cities from that far away. But that is awesome. Okay. Why don't you move back toward her just in case. And then pass your turn. Or just stick with her, I guess. Alright, noblewoman. Hustle on over. You guys hustle that way as well. Pioneer, hopefully you're not dead. Nope, you're doing fine. Keep moving. And let's see, let's get you guys over there. We'll send you as well. Let's see. This is actually the third city, not the second one, surprisingly. So, what do we want to build here? It's 1 essence. Production's at 16. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to make it a fortress, but towns are nice because they boost zone of control. I'm gonna go fortress though, because I don't recall there really being much in that area for us. It's tempting though. I wish it wouldn't force you to choose like this. I'd rather look at it and decide on my own time. I'm gonna go town. I think I'm gonna go town. And for the other one, I'll go fortress because we already have the outposts sort of helping expand that. And plus, that being on a border, it's going to be a good idea to have that producing troops and being built up and fortified. So this one being a little bit safer, I think a town is fine. I think probably would have been better off. Maybe should have gone fortress. I don't know, I'm kind of regretting it now, because it is sort of on a border as well, and there's like literally nothing to grab up with the zone of control, so I should have trusted my gut in my first choice. So you guys keep moving, and I think we'll end it right here after we turn in this quest. She should be able to make it there. Yeah, perfect. So in she goes. I guess you have to be there as well. Does she need to be like in my party or something? Here, why don't you step out? And then noblewoman. Come on. Alright. Let's see. Pass your turn. You... Where did my army just go? Okay, they're still there. You guys pass your turn. Well, actually, no, move to here. And that'll advance it. Join my party. And then go back in. There we go. So 100 gold or the bow? The bow's not worth that much. I'm just going to take the gold. I don't have anybody that can use the bow immediately, and it'll probably... be junk by the time I get somebody who can use it, so I'm not super concerned about it. Why don't you join back up, and we'll grab this treasure, but that'll be in the next episode. We're going to found a city here as well. Eventually, we're going to try to take care of this one, but we've got time on this one. This isn't contested. We're doing alright down here. I do want to fortify this outpost so that the little buggers down here don't destroy it. Looking forward to this city leveling up so we can turn this into a fort and start cranking out more troops. It's almost there. It'll probably level up when it finishes that merchant. And then we're going to want to build outposts all throughout this area to make sure that our competitors here don't come in and try to claim any of these crystal crags or clay pits or whatever we've got. So, anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Fallen Enchantress with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.